I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome to the one and only. It's the Pac-Man. What a pleasure to. High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Good counter punching. A perfect counter shot. They blocked the left there. We welcome you to this beautiful theater. Shakespeare has nothing on the drama that we've seen between these two fighters. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
Walk in. You cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody. The audience is on you. They see every single movement, every single twitch. If you're scared, the thousands of people are here in this place. They will spot it.
How about that time counter shot? That counter shot lands. This fight has a real good flow to it. You'd like to see more jabs. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Catch and shoot. Nice counter shot. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. There's a counter shot. Beautiful counter punch. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You are fighting the Swarmer. Be smart, be sharp. Concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that Swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
And he scores with the counter. One of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked. Those counter punches have to hurt. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
They are giving us a high-tempo show. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Well done with that counter shot. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. He threw a punch and just got countered. Good defense on that left hook. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Punch, counter punch. They exchange punches. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Nice counter shot. So much firepower here. And perfect counter lands. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. That counter punch caught him clean. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter and the cornerman.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Hey, it's the featherweight division. You're going to see a lot of speed in this fight.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Nice counter. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That jab misses. Beautiful counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Nice counter punch right up the middle. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nice counter punch. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That counter shot lands. Both men step back for just a moment. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching up. Get out there.
Round. Just keep him on the end of your jab. You
Don't worry about our round. Don't worry about our round. Let's go out there and let's
start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up. Great.
Back at it in round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter punch. Well, you know with featherweights, the hands are going to be flying. A lot of punch output.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
A perfect counter lands. That hook won't score. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. That counter punch caught him clean. When are we going to see a jab from these two? What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get caught to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And they are delivering. The counter punch. Their vision is being impaired, no doubt about it, but is the referee going to stop it here? And the referee's going to allow them to fight. That counter punch caught him clean. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. A perfect counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
So that they don't get complacent. You think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths.
One at a time. Set him up. Or you'll take him out. He's too tired.
Breathe. Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter shot lands. Perfect counter shot. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out of the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
And he scores with the counter. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And that right jab just misses. And he scores with the counter. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
He missed with that jab. Nice counter shot. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around her. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
So much bruising. Will the referee stop this fight? The fight is over.
This should have been stopped at the beginning of the round.
Another TKO win here, Johnny. What's next?
Just like a lover like TKO, it's Teddy Pendergrass all over.